Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Kansas offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he...
Afterburners coming. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. So the Utah Utes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. I think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you have a couple of guys who can spin the beam like these dudes, Jesse.
These are two guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is at their disposal. We're expecting these offenses to go up and down the field.
Yeah, and it's just got to be so fun to play skill positions for these quarterbacks. Like, you're always open. He's going to throw it a lot. They're going to give him a leash to be able to do that. Just a fun day of fireworks.
To the air, it's rising. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Showing the arm strength to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Keefe. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's King. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On the ground, it's Neal. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Keefe. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marking. The Utes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He's got him in the flat. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Utes.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? On the run, it's Neal. Makes one man miss. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Casey. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive.
What a snag by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. Hits the spin cycle. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Jayhawks trying to cash it in on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call. This coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Fires to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Rising. Unloads to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that?
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Slips a tackle. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Makes the grab. It's Stanley. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll line up for a second down play. Using his legs, it's Bernard. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Utes are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Glover. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the Utes get the first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Back to throw, it's Rising. He fires one deep down the right side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Utah!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Skinner. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Neal. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks, it's second down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Gets it out quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Snagged in the middle, it's Skinner. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from it. And he muffs it, a loose football. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll set up to throw. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down.
And your Ncaa youth will take over 1st and 10.
Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going over the top. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone. Or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does. And his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scored.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Utes in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense knew coming into the 2nd half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're good.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And the gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches would want to go for it down deep in their own end like that, but they turn around, hand it off, and hey, They get the first down.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it, and there's spreadsheets that say go for it. It's becoming the norm, but, man, there's obviously a lot of risk, a lot of reward. But it doesn't matter because you got the first down, a new set of downs. Now go take this thing down the field and score.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building, and keeping really quiet.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Back to the air one more time. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Good timing on the quick out. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass. It's Rising. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the red zone, it's Glover. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The Utes want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw here on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Utah! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled, but he has a first down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on second down. He'll pull it on the read. The Jayhawks get enough for the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Reads it, fires complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He's got it on the right. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, you know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Forced out of the pocket. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And the try is no good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit short distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rice went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Owls in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Yeah, and that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. And then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
To the air. It's rising. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guy
going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give as they work on that clock. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll bring it back. It's Stanley. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Makes his connection. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense